Manx Radio Sport.
Left-footed outswinger is going to come for Dean Pennington in front of those travelling Skelmersdale United supporters. Pennington with the outswinger into the box, headed clear partially at the near post. Chimbonda will now get there. Cleared on his fast. Frank Jones to hit one over the top of the crossbar. Got a bit of space, the FC Alaman captain, but couldn't make it count. Chimbonda, it was a half-hearted clearance straight into the feet of the FC Alaman skipper. Had time to take on his right foot, lashed at a goal, but over the crossbar. Just Tony.
Great opportunity. That's the best one for FC Alaman.
Into the path of Sean Doyle. Digbeyu doesn't quite get there. Pascal Chimbonda does. Taken off him. Sean Doyle, tight angle, wants to square it across. Deflected about the grim man. He can't keep it in. Frank Jones blocked it this time. On the rebound, Charlie Higginson off the line. Back to Pennington on the left edge of the box. Wrestled away from him by Knowles, and here comes Chimbonda out to the side, who goes tumbling to the floor here. And that is going to be a Skelmersdale United free kick. Chimbonda did just about enough, but Doyle actually nicked it off the feet of Chimbonda in a tight angle going toward the near post. He squared it back across. Frank Jones, his shot was blocked. It fell to Charlie Higgins, who hits it cleanly on the half volley. It beat the goalkeeper, but couldn't beat the defender on the line. Digbeyu clips the ball in field to Knowles and out to the left-hand side. Jabir. Ahmed on 30 yards of goal. It's going to be Ahmed. Goes low this time for Salim, who turns away from another challenge. Ahmed can get it onto his left foot. Goes low for goal and just wide of the left post. Closest Skelmersdale United have come so far. It's a goal kick. Skelmersdale are claiming that it was a corner. It took a touch off the FC Alaman defenders, but great interchange between Abdullahi Ahmed and Yasser Salim on the edge of the box. Couple of 1-2s. Ahmed took a couple of goes to get it out of his feet, but just about got his left-footed shot away. And Tony Ben Wilkinson was scrambling across his goal at the last second, but it's wide of his left post.
Yeah, that was the word I was going to use, but luckily he had it covered, I think.
Michael Williams, who takes no chances, goes back to his goalkeeper, Ben Wilkinson. And that is the last action of the half. Alan Butler, the referee, calls for half-time. FC Alaman 0, Skelmersdale United 0. Chimbonda on the right edge of his box here up against Sean Doyle, offering him company. Chimbonda down in the corner flag, clears up the right-hand side. Amaral forced in field. Michael Williams runs up back. Give us a challenge. Goes down into the challenge. Penalty. Michael Williams' persistence pays off there. And it was Dana Amaral who was caught on the ball. He cut in field. Michael Williams bombing forward from midfield to close him down, nicked it away from him, and Amaral, in his eagerness to win it back, followed Michael Williams into the left edge of the penalty area. Michael Williams going down under the challenge. Referee points to the spot. Just under 2 minutes into the second half here. Jack McVeigh over the penalty for FC Alaman. Here comes McVeigh. Steps up, left-footed. McVeigh into the corner. FC Alaman lead. FC Alaman 1. Skelmersdale United 0 after Michael Williams felled in the penalty area. Upstepped Jack McVeigh. An excellent penalty record already for the club. He just had a little bit of a stutter, and on that left foot, with the keeper rooted to the spot, Joe Langford, he just placed it into the goalkeeper's bottom right-hand corner. Michael Williams wins it back into Frank Jones, taken away from him by Grimmer. FC Alaman clear up again to the halfway line to Frank Jones, who heads it into the path of Dean Pennington, who wants to get away from Pascal Chimbonda on the right edge of the box. It's Dean Pennington, it's a heavy touch, and that takes it away. Digbeyu can cover and clear out to the FC Alaman right-hand side. Frank Jones wants to clip that in, looking to the back post, looking for Charlie Higgins! It's 2-0 to FC Alaman. Charlie Higgins doubles the Ravens' advantage. FC Alaman 2, Skelmersdale United 0. They half cleared their lines, the visitors, out to the right-hand side to FC Alaman captain Frank Jones. He floated a teasing ball all the way to the back post. Joe Langford, the Skelmersdale United goalkeeper, tried to backpedal to his right-hand side to get it, but it went over his hands and straight onto the head of Charlie Higgins from point-blank range, just to knock it down and into an empty net. Here's Ahmed, plenty of bodies back, sliding in. Phil Kelly deflects into the path of Carl Watson here in the centre circle. Watson, Pennington, game just opening up a little bit for both sides in the last couple of minutes. Pennington looks right round through the back, and there's Charlie Higgins. He's broken the offside trap here, looks across to Sean Doyle for a point blank. 3-0. Sean Doyle doing what he does best. FC Alaman 3, Skelmersdale United 0. The visitors losing the ball this time in the centre of the park. Through ball through the Skelmersdale backline, deflected nicely to Charlie Higgins around the back, who managed to have the pace to get to the left edge of the box and unselfishly squared it across the 6-yard area. And there was FC Alaman's number 9, Sean Doyle, from 6 yards out to tap home. Right through the centre of the park here. Under that is Amazu, deflected off his back, and Michael Williams picks this up for FC Alaman. Through the centre, Furo Davies back to goal on the halfway line, feeds it into Steve Whitley. A lot of space on his right hand side, and that's into Phil Kelly, who's in on goal. He could make it for here. Kelly over the top of the bar. Tom Creer screaming for it to his left and didn't get it. Phil Kelly with a glorious chance. FC Alaman on that left hand side. Furo Davies into Steve Whitley, who pinged a outside of the boot pass to this right hand side to Phil Kelly with a lot of space. It's going to be a booking here. And it's Pascal Chimbonda who's been sin-binned here for Skelmersdale United for some conversations he's had with the referee. Started out in those wide positions at the start of the game, not there anymore. Here's Fura Davies, wants to feed it through to Tom Creer. Fura Davies wins that back, that's persistence on the right edge of the penalty area. Fura Davies, right footed, clips it across, that's headed half clear to Michael Williams to pull the trigger off the bar. Caught it sweetly, he's claiming for a deflection here, Michael Williams. It's going to be a Skelmersdale United goal kick, it is. Fura Davies' persistence winning it back after losing it on the right edge of the box. Clipped it across Skelmersdale, header half clear. I think it was Mohamed Jabir right into Michael Williams, unmarked on the edge of the box. And on the half volley, smashed it towards goal, looping towards goal, but off the top of the crossbar, Tony.
Unlucky that one, wasn't it?
Headed away only as far as Carl Watson, edge of the box. On the half volley, deflected and wide to the left post. It's off the Skelmersdale United play. It won't matter. That is the full-time whistle. FC Alaban make it back-to-back wins and three games without defeat. Full-time here at the Bowl. FC Alaban 3, Skelmersdale United 0.
Manx Radio Sport.